no one knows about.
Hey everyone, currently out with dogs. Most of the snow has melted today, which is good, but I think coming down here was a bit of a bad idea. It's quite icy back there, so we're going elsewhere because Riddell-Urquhart isn't so it's really dark, and I slipped on some black ice here yesterday. Didn't completely fall down, but yeah. And Ruby's been a nightmare, pulling me like crazy, so I don't particularly fancy falling and having an accident out here in the middle of nowhere. So yeah. So I don't know where we're gonna go. Probably just wander around houses. So there's nowhere else to go.
Keep it that way. How I know you, I could cry or shout, you would listen either way. And I told you about the full breakdowns that are only mine to talk about. I even told you about the sacred grounds where I go when I need to shout. There is more to you than words can say. You're the roof when I'm wet from rain. You know the core in every bit of pain. So I wanted to say that you'll see me rise. You've seen me crash and burn and fall overboard, and you'll be seeing me rise. You've given me more than I could ever afford. Swear you will see me rise.
Hey everyone, so I thought I would end this vlog and basically give you a little update on Snapchat. So basically, I think the last time I saw you guys, I told you that basically my Snapchat kind of went a little bit viral, and at the time I posted that vlog it had around about 33,000 views. It's now got something like 45,000 views, which is a bit crazy because it's only a 4-second video of me putting a straw in a cup. But anyway, so it went viral, and Snapchat then messaged me and said that I had made money on this video. And basically recently I've been trying to set the wheels in motion for that, but it's been a little bit of a bumpy road. It's been a little bit annoying. There's not many people that this has happened to, so it's not very easy to find information about it and what to do, what not to do, and stuff like that. I'm sure this is what people felt like with YouTube when YouTube first started. It was probably the case of just figuring it out for yourself kind of thing. But yeah, so I ended up finding some people that had gone through it in the UK, because it's different in America to as it is in the UK. So I found some people and got some questions answered, which was very helpful. But yeah, so I've had to set up this account, and basically hopefully I'll be getting my money in I think a week or so. So yeah, pretty crazy really. And before anyone asks, I'm not going to disclose how much I earned or whatever, because that's kind of private, and it's not really anyone's business, to be honest. But yeah, it's been a bit mental, bit crazy. But I've been on YouTube for like 6 years, and I used to earn money on YouTube until, well, everything happened with Logan Paul way back in the day, and I never quite reached getting my check, because on YouTube you have to make like a certain threshold, and then once you reach the threshold you can get your check from Google. And I was this close to getting to that like threshold, and I was very close to getting my money, and then YouTube completely changed. So then I never got it. The way things are right now, I'm kind of weirdly glad that it happened the way it did, because I don't think I would have liked to have been in that position where I was in 2018 making money on YouTube. I don't think I'd like to do that, because I don't do it for that reason. I literally only started my channel because my mum was dying with cancer and I just really couldn't cope, and there was no one to talk to, and I felt really alone and really scared, and I thought it'd be a really genius idea to vlog my experience of being a young carer and losing your mum to cancer and feeling very alone and scared. And I would even go as far as to say now, at the age of 27, that I was somewhat depressed at the time. Because I've since taken most of those videos down, they're all privated. But when I've watched them back the other week, I was binge watching my own vlogs to give myself some sort of inspiration to start vlogging again properly, because I don't know, recently, because of this whole stupid, horrible situation we're all in this world right now, my vlogs have really slipped, and I've just not given as much as I used to. And I was watching my old vlogs when I started, and I seemed to really enjoy what I produced and what I created and what I put out there, and you could genuinely see that I was enjoying doing it, and I had fun, and yeah, I had like a passion for it. Whereas in the last, I would say, year, it's been not forced per se, but it's been more difficult to like pull out a camera and just pretend there's nothing going on in the world and there's nothing going on in my life. I mean, last year was quite an emotionally challenged year, because everything that could have gone wrong last year kind of ended up going wrong. You know, the dogs were in and out with the vets, I had health issues, it was just one thing after the other. Every month seemed to be bad, one way or the other, you know. It started with March, obviously, with the pandemic, and then it was just like a domino effect for the rest of the year. And knock on wood, so far this year seems to be going okay. I mean, we're in February, nearly March, and so far nothing bad's happened and everything's okay. The dogs are okay, I'm okay. So I'm just hoping that, you know, this year maybe, if things keep going good-ish, obviously we have positives in the world right now. There's a vaccine, so hopefully, you know, the more people get a vaccine, eventually COVID won't be the same. It'll be, I guess, eventually down the line, years down the line, it'll be like a mild form of what we have today. And eventually, you know, as generations come and go, it'll just be nothing more than just, you know, and nothing really, hopefully one day, and we can all like see each other again, and we can, you know, not have to wear masks and social distance, and you can hug people and not freak out about things. That's positive in my eyes, that there's that vaccine now, and hopefully that means that, you know, things are slowly coming to the end of this dark tunnel. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about, I'm basically just giving you updates on what's going on in the last 2 weeks, but the last 2 weeks have been quite tricky with the dogs, actually. Getting food has been a nightmare. Not really for me. It's been kind of okay for me to get food. I was smart in the last lockdown. I kind of bought like quite a bit of pasta. So I have pasta if worst case scenario happens. I can't get, like, you know, my shopping. But the dogs have really suffered this last month and a half. I've been trying to get my online shopping. As you guys know, that's the way I typically get my groceries. And yeah, dog food is pretty much out of stock like everywhere, which is crazy. People are panic buying dog food this time. Last time it was toilet rolls and gosh, like people were baking and things. This time people are just going mental and buying dog food. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, so yeah, the dogs have kind of had to do without food, like proper meat, dog food type meals, a few times recently, and I've had to event meals with giving them like chicken and rice and adding like gravies and water and things like that to make it something, yeah. And thankfully I had some leftover treats from their advent calendar, so I've been chucking some of them in, and yeah, it's just been crazy. But thankfully I got some groceries yesterday and I double ordered dog food. Now you might call me a panic buyer for doing that, but I have no way of getting to a shop. Like the nearest shop to me is like miles away, and to walk it would probably take me 2 or 3 hours, and I'm not really keen on going on a bus right now because I don't really fancy getting sick. just for the simple fact that I need to go get my dog some food. I'm not gonna get sick for that reason, so I've just got to use my brain cells that I was born with and hope that they work right, and I can invent some good meals for the dog. So that's been eventful. Yeah, that's pretty much the update of what's going on at the minute. Nothing that exciting. Yeah, but I'm hoping to bring back old school vlogs again. I mean, if you guys have been watching me for the last 6 years, then you will probably agree with me that 2017, 2018, even through to 2019 were really good vlogs, and I was watching them the other day and they were really good, and I was really enjoying how I was. And I noticed that unlike today, I typically just sat like this with my camera and I spoke to you guys, and I haven't really properly done that in a long time. It's been mainly kind of like filming the dogs or filming the countryside or filming whatever. It's not really been me in vlogs, and yeah, I think I'm going to try and change that. So my challenge for tomorrow onwards, I'm setting myself a challenge. I'm going to try and upload 11 vlogs in a row. Now 11 vlogs in a row, that's 11 weeks, and 11 weeks from now, today, is my YouTube anniversary in May. So hopefully I can stick to that challenge, and we shall see if I can do it. I have this app on my phone, and it's basically a YouTube app, and you can like set yourself challenges for your channel. So I've set myself a little goal that I'm going to do that for 11 weeks. So hopefully this will be the first vlog going up. So hopefully I don't fail, but we shall see. So yeah, I want you guys to help me, because obviously you guys are part of the vlogs and you're part of the reason now why I make these vlogs. Like obviously I started it in the beginning because of, you know, my mum and stuff, and then I just fell in love with vlogging and I enjoyed making it, and it was fun, and it was something that I could look back on in the future. And you know, like Logan's got so many memories of his childhood on my channel. It's crazy. Like there's 6 years of his childhood on my vlogs. That's crazy. So yeah, he's always got those vlogs to watch back, and when he has children one day of his own, he can show them and cringe, I'm sure. I'm sure he will actually cringe at some of the vlogs I filmed of him over the years. I know there was a few vlogs that I was watching the other day, and I was cringing at some of the things I said and did way back in the past. I was like, why did I even put that on the internet? But it's out there now and I can't do anything about it, so yeah. But yeah, I want you guys to help me on my little challenge. So comment below some things that you'd like to see in the vlogs. I know some of you have commented below before and you want me to do like baking and stuff like that, and I'm going to do that, especially when it's rubbish outside. I will do some baking. In fact, I'm meant to be baking some cookies in the next couple of days, so I will take you on that process and we can burn the cookies together, because I'm not the best cook. I mean, I can even fail at baking cookies. So yeah. I mean, maybe it'll turn out fine because I'm vlogging. Who knows? I'll put more pressure on myself. But anyway. So yeah, put your ideas in the comments below and let me know what kind of things you want to see more of, or maybe some new things that you want me to like try. And yeah, I will make sure to include them in the next 11 weeks. So together we can bring back the vlogs again and make them interesting, because you know, with a pandemic going around, we kind of have to, don't we? We kind of have to make this these vlogs interesting to pass the time. Keep safe and goodbye. Like, comment and subscribe. Bye.
I will love you, I will have your back, as you always had mine. 'Cause I owe you when the world's pitch black.